Marc-Anthony. Marc-Anthony. Marc-Anthony.
Hey, and welcome to another installment of Ask Marc-Anthony. I'm not going to get into the whole spiel about what this is about, because today it's not about me, it's about the weekend's past events where we lost Gary Coleman and Dennis Hopper, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. You know, because it pretty much, you know, it is two sides of the spectrum, really, where you have Gary Coleman on the one hand, who was, he was like that kid who lived at the end of your block, who you kind of knew and kind of did some stuff, and you heard some stories about, and then you moved away and you didn't really hear anything about him, and you always wondered, I wonder what he got up to, and again you have Dennis Hopper, who is the other side of the spectrum, who is that, he's like that science teacher that some kids had at school, and the older kids had him, and they would tell you all these amazing stories about him and how awesome he was, and if you never had him as a teacher, or you've never seen him work or heard anything he had to say, that there's something missing in your grand scheme of things. And what it shows me, is that at the end of the day, it kind of puts everybody on the same level, because you have one hand Gary Coleman that you've never, you haven't heard from him in years, and then you have Dennis Hopper, who is Dennis Hopper, and they both pass away pretty much on this, at the same time, and neither is less poignant. They're both. It's pretty epic. It's kind of like that Michael Jackson, Farrah Fawcett thing. Although Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson were kind of different, because they were still both pretty prominent. But this, when it all boils away, all the lights, cameras, action disappears. They're just people, like us, like them, like us. So, yeah. So I'm just going to tip my hat to both those men, and yeah, wow. Anyway, so with that, I wish you all a really good rest of the week, and I'll be back with another one soon. Okay, peace.